budget, and they have never passed any coin to be utilized in the Okolea program. It is purely my project to assist the disadvantaged people in our community. And he, as part of the well-wisher, that very early morning, gave me 100,000 shillings to fuel my vehicles.
So he contributed towards your charity project?
Yes.
Let us now move to the next video, 1C, and see another member of County Assembly. I think it's in the same event, you will confirm. 1C.
Gavana wetu na ntuwanda vene bonde Bwana Yesu asifiwe, nisalimie mahali ulipo. Iboyega sana. Onibeta wandie MKMC wa Bogeta West na ala baruguru. Na nande bana batudinga tete kanyuma ibaije itoiketie gavana tiru. Lakini nande nindo onokire. Na umasauro nande beta wa Paulo. Nande wasema ni nani? Paulo. Na nande ndongele tienjeshi ya mama. Na toa tisho monoto kera watoka le opposition. Angana ndeto lingengogea opposition.
We can pause there for a moment. Thank you. Who is the person making those remarks?
He is MCA, and he was the mover of the first impeachment.
He was the mover of the previous motion.
Yes.
This again is on 13th of August this year.
Yes.
Do you in any way seem to have any disagreement with the mover of the previous motion?
No, he's even telling the public that he is now a changed man. They used to disturb Mama, but he has changed from Saul to Paul.
That is in difference to the biblical Paul, yes, who was one Saul.
Yeah.
He's also talking about them being forced, if I can hear him correctly, to join the opposition. What was he talking about?
He was talking about the pressure amounted to them by external forces or by external people that do not belong to the county assembly to fight the government, but he has vowed not to repeat again and support the government.
Thank you. Let's proceed watching that video.
The opposition ibogeire Nairobi na batonya ki Ruto. Ende na aja mero president wetu arato uitakage na gwikiria ndo wetu the opposition watu kwenda tuito. Kile chindwe. Na nino yali ndio ubwani na ndoga mimi sitapishwa. Mimi sitawekwa uoga. Gavana Kawira anga musupport. Ulio kudoganya no ete antunye itekia boge itanete antunye. Andoba boge taiba ina imani nani na ina imani na decision ya kwa support Kawira na ina imani na Kawira. Na nande kwa bate kwa na kuba tukiwa kumibira mbele. Abo andekera. Kumibira mbele sietio mbako aboindwa.
We can stop there for that video. Thank you. Honorable DMK Kiogora says, mimi sitatishwa, sitawekwa uoga. What was he making reference to?
He was making reference to the leaders, the national leaders, and also the party leaders that were telling them to keep off from supporting the government. And also he is also talking about the Kumi Bila breaks, because the people of Meru have started another slogan again, Kumi Bila breaks, and they were warned as MCAs not to continue saying Kumi Bila breaks. So he's telling the people that come from Nairobi to keep off. They want development.
Thank you. We will be moving on to the source of that pressure, sourcely. But finally, in support of your Okolea program, let us watch video 1E. It's a very short video.
wabo dochiete gatigati yo mutea daktari mutea nyakwire bishop untongeretie mbunge lina timu kona twinio batu tu sawa antu betu support ni kiambi support ni njoke tu support ni gavana wetu nutu tema maendeleo jejara kwinai kwinandwa maendeleo jejara kwinai kwinokiri au ange gavana uwe munene okwa na munene weje na ng'ombe tumba kweja na ng'ombe ende lingavana ndi mulevi ndetha ya ng'ombe ndetha ya mburi
singa yu urambikire ng'ombe mburi ya
We can stop at that. Madam Speaker, who is the person making the remarks in that video?
This is the Speaker of County Assembly of Meru.
And you confirm this was during an Okolea program meeting?
Yes, in Mwangaza ward, Mojo.
Who is the MCA Mwangaza ward?
Is Mr. Njoki.
Mr. Njoki.
He was present.
You also are in the company of other people in that?
Those are all MCAs.
Our MCAs?
Yes.
What has the Speaker just done?
The Speaker has donated a goat because I usually give the single mothers and widows cows. And he says, because you've given and donated a cow and you are senior than me, let me donate a goat. And he has done it.
Thank you. Again, what date was this?
It is barely around 3 months ago.
3 months ago. Now, we have alluded to some forces that were behind, or rather that were not happy with this unity between you and MCAs. I want you to identify and tell us what is happening in the next video 1D. Kindly, may we play video 1D?
MCA gukaribisha ntora ya Bogeta East na mbuge wotwe on behalf ya ntoba Bogeta East na Abogeta West na wenzangu bare aja tucokerie nkatho nontu bwe kinya rire okinya oni mbigirwe ntomba kwithira nte aja nontu rire okinya gatia kana kara kamumero kuringithia gagatia ipati yakwa na inkuigwa kweli imbati kweja kuona nontu ni pati ya maendeleo ndene ntura yetu. So ngabana we are so humble tugwiritwe sana batu tuli MCA tuli MPIDU na ikio tumio kuona na arua tutena manto maingi na arua intukwe gukorea kana kamumero na mami umenye batu tuli MPIDU
na ndenda ugire ngabana tukamukaria na inya na ora kumbikika kendo mbako boli trangugi nondo twamwagia thayo tukona inya ya twamwagitie thayo ateja gaguku na nande mbigirwe turirwe tukaria siasa ne nuje tumboka ne remo muntu ondu ukwoja maratasi nande kurantu bara kamatete iwe leta ubirana na ala mawa na ito abatumira Nairobi gutagera imbie tumicukari raitirie batagera imbie tumiogoti bukuongerwa gutokwaririo ogoti ingabana bakweja ubira mbesa ikwekiwa senate counties ciongerwa mbesa ibaregere kuongera ndi baliuga ibejete kuwa base ule base mbesa iriku
ututu unaku Madam Governor na ukageta muntu ututu ugira tuga tire no ngatu ngora we nintobye mero ala tumba kogera twabwitira nguge iyo tumba guchinja as long as Kawira Mwangaza we nintobye mero oni ndekire mbuye matu waambirani isa sawa na
we can post there. We have seen the first speaker, no, actually the second, the one in the black jacket. Are you able to identify him?
Is the mover of the first motion of impeachment, DMK Kiogora.
He is heard making certain remarks about Keberi and forces from Nairobi. What is he talking about?
He is referring to the Meru MPs and also the senator that they should keep off Meru because they have their own leader, maybe referring to the end of state, and then the MCs have their own leader. And he says last weekend they were in a certain town named Maua, where they earned the kebiri, the stirring stick or spoon, meaning the governor, and they are saying that they will not be part and a parcel of what the members of parliament are doing.
Thank you. So the honorable member for County Assembly, Abogeta West, talks about a force that is being advanced using the Kiberi tool. That is what he's saying.
Yes.
And he's telling them to keep off.
Yes.
Thank you. Let us move to video KMV 14. KMV 14, kindly.
Na bakaya batuana na badiri manto yo differences sisi omba kwetu ilio bature MCA bembe tute tayari utonye ratio so ende atukuromba tu burungu arimbere governor na deputy governor bomba kwetu bage wata naira nigenda tukomba kutukinda weta turi antu amwe turi antu bembe na turi MCA na tongeri bonde brantu badurite nende na imani manto yo onde akaombekana lakini tute kuenda zaitu akulupia budget siasa ikanjiria nigenda mwembe akomba kwetu aita ya maendeleo so baba goya na manto akeberi keberi mwene keberi naso agreement mwene keberi naso ketiania manto yembe na rekana yaryo e ambe tukongangari kokaria mama non to MPs beto odom duwa yoke gongwa ko mama ende mundu arumogeni ajoto janganya akili otobo gyagiri ateto ore mama we are not ready ende ro ko lo bubutu go na keberi keu ayate gati ana keberi nyegira to ate ana jo okiran koromba neo iba imenyere lakini okia kweli maendeleo wale tete wale maendeleo ende manto akeberi na ina keberi toto okienda ne mbere yetu embe tu atandite embe ronde kumantonyere mwankados to egento kemwe noro kaingilia atasiarwa
antu bonde baraba kwenda kurwa wale jegende baberanga mwegembe akugitwa mwegembe akudizwa lakini utinya mwegembe omwo kumara tata nontore mwegembe wongo none tote makosa Kawira Mwangaza nacho antu baraba kuja gutata bakere egembe re kuinyirwa iba kuma inventi bange bakumatigania iba badiorokete asese sekeberi badioroka asese sekegeri badioroka asese seoversight you chonde nunto egembe wena regete nunto naije.
Thank you. We can post that video there. Governor confirmed that was on 27th of August this year.
Yes, 27th of August.
This year.
Yes.
Are you able to tell who the people speaking in that video are?
Those are all MCS from Egembe, apart from one who comes from Central Imenti. The rest are Egembe MCS.
They are making a specific grievance about siasa za Kiberi. What are they talking about?
They are talking about the members of parliament who had just begun a movement by the name Kiberi, coming all the way from Nairobi to Meru, and they are warning them that they have been given work to do in Nairobi. They should continue with their work there and leave them alone because they have only one mama who can assist them to do development.
Thank you. So this was 27th of August 2023. Honorable Governor, if then someone comes here and says that you only were able to work with MCAs for a few weeks, are they lying or they're telling the truth?
That is pure lie.
Thank you. We want to understand this Kiberi movement, siasa za Kiberi movement. And I want you to listen carefully to video 3A and see where or the source, the genesis of the Kiberi movement. 3A.
Kawira Mwangaza ambiwa heshimu wanaume. Heshimu nini? Heshimu wanaume, sisi wanaume. Kiberi keu. Ile ya Kiberi. Kiberi ke. Kiberi ya Kawira. Kiberi ya Kawira. Kawira mio. Abelo na aroma arama. Kane Kiberi. Bero.
na kama nyembu ana boka ibaka bonoi mwana to mobere kinyaka wa.
Are you able to even explain what he's saying?
He's talking about that. They will use that thing to. I'm not able to explain. Because it has been done by so many men, and now they are ready as members of parliament, him being the leader, to do that to me. And he has recruited so many young men for the purpose of that Kiberi movement, together with the deputy speaker of this house.
Can we watch KMV 12?
Tumetoseka kutawaliwa vibaya na mkora asiosiba anafaa kuongezwa kakoto kwa tumbo na simiti na mawe ndio asisikie njaa tena. Wangapi wanasema Kawira aende? Kawira mbae, lakini tunataka kiti ya mtuma apewe. Kiti yake, ndipute yake, magari rudishwe, security apewe, kila kitu apewe, na kiti ya finance, kiti ya pesa apewe. Kwa ndonda ya Kiberi. Ndio kuna mkomano wa ramera arome anga Kawira.
Kwa hivyo sisi tunaunga mkono hilo mjadala umeletwa na Mheshimiwa Mporo, na asante kwa kunialika. Tuendelee namna hiyo. Kazi yetu ni kushikanisha kila mtu. Asanteni sana ndugu zangu. Thank you very much.
Madam Governor, I hope you are able to explain again, or perhaps the message has sunk, what these honorable members are telling members of the public.
The honorable members of parliament and the deputy speaker of this honorable house is telling the public that I defeated the men, and in this case, they are going to use that steering stake and they recruited so many young men for that purpose, and they have been holding rallies almost in all towns in Meru, doing the same over the weekends. Honorable Speaker, I want to say this is purely politics. purely politics.
Thank you. There is another video, I think that will be my last, 3C on the gender profiling and harassment. 3C.
Mukuru ku ingwendo kuona uliki na tuwe America enda oge kana kamurega lakini tuwe kamurega tena kana tumo kwa boloi angwendo mura Kawira Mwangaza utendwa leo ukavatia mwana mwene ukidata tumo kwa boloi tuenda kuwa kenda tutike mura baitu imukuru ku ya mwana nwe ya pronto abori agera mono mbele na kayuyu age babaile age badato tenjamba loi kantenjamba kana ko mtodala odora masiara de kuerega nanchoke mbele na keberio wewe keda kala hekeda Kawira udire hekeda Kawira ko hekeda no ara mera rume Kawira hangwa nyo hekeda hangwa ndenda kenda menya wewe mwekuru wale mwekuru muchoro kwa etawa mwenda na mulingeteke urenga wayo kiamdaka endukisha ndaka siakwa no mwekuru mukuru.
Thank you. The honorable member is making certain remarks about your husband. What is he saying?
He's saying that he has given me 9 months to be pregnant. And if that is not done, you'll do it via what is holding.
Eventually, Honorable Governor, your deputy joined the movement and made similar attacks on you and on your